Hey, hi friends. This is going to be a series of video where I will capture my journey towards quitting social media, and it would be a. I'll try my best to consciously rid off this problem. There are a lot of rationale why exactly I wanted to quit this particular habit. First, so if I start, there are a lot of negative impact it's creating on me, or if I see other way that I'm not able to manage the thought process surrounding it. I do have tool, but I don't know how to use that tool. So this small effort I'm trying to do towards creating a small effort to rid off the negative impact the social media creating or has on me. So what's the typical day look like for me today, nowadays? It's a very sad to say the way day starts with a with reviewing the messages, whereas there is no action on those messages, just to review and see what's happening, what's in it for me to interrupt my day, because I don't have my agenda. And if I drill down why I don't have any agenda, because I have so many options. That's why I don't have agenda to work with. So because I have so many options, I don't have any agenda to work with, and everything feels and seems that one click away or one search away, and every solution is in social media, in multiple platforms. Maybe I need to learn more, invest more time to search those answers. But the point is, I'm not moving anywhere. I'm not moving anywhere with this tool. I'm losing time, the most precious commodity I have. I'm losing that. I cannot blame the tool here. It's me, and I am unable to understand the mechanics of social media. Rather, I'm trapped on it. So I will try my best. I will capture. I hope others can also reflect. Okay, others can also reflect that how their days are impacted by this. So how typical day look like, I was saying. So I start with a day where I observe the messages, see if there is any non-value-added work or messages came or not. Non-value-added. If it is value-added, it will be an official email, correct? Or with some family friends, core very close family friends groups. That's it. Rest all are supply demand. That's how I see. Supply demand means all like, seeking for help, asking for help, which is not bad. But the problem what happened most of the time I observe, people don't even take action from their end and they seek for help. And I tend to lose my time to support them, and then I figure it out they never even attempted that. And they want simply things to be done by me. I don't think this is a sustainable model if I live my life around this model. So I'm in a stage where I can literally, call myself as a social media addict. Literally, yes, I am. Because it sweeps away a lot of time. Even I don't know, I don't have track of time, that how much time it is actually taking out from my life. And it's like, not in a positive sense it is helping me to grow. What I'm just trying to visualize, what is the ideal life would have been or could be, is, when we wake up, we do our daily chores and activities instead of bothering about what message has came, doing my day-to-day core work, doing workout, physical exercise, or walking, jogging, running, cycling, and going for listening, even simple meditation, doing meditation, yoga, breathing exercise, even if not that, at least reading a book, reading a chapter of a book, reading a nice blog, nice article, learning new words, understanding concepts related with my work at the morning first hour, which moves me, progress me towards my goal. Once that is done, doing my daily activity, breakfast, healthy breakfast, preparing for breakfast. Nowadays I am wasting a lot of time, that if I focus that much of time on my food, my planning of the food, my schedule of the food, my intake monitoring of the food, I would be much more, I would have much more data to see how I am actually, what kind of habit I have developed unconsciously towards my food. Because there are a lot of things I believe is underneath. I'm not even touched that surface. And if I could do that, it will, unwrap a different level of consciousness towards foods and tracking or good habit to build good habit. Now, after breakfast, while breakfast or after breakfast, I can plan my day, that how it is, what are the main activity I need to do, what is the thinking task, what is the execution task, what is a planning task. Task could be in this bucket, correct? Critical thinking, planning, and execution. So whatever activities they are, grouping them in this section. And once that is done, right away jump into the activity of execution. Because in a specific time I need to focus on execution, and that is going to help me altogether. And today what I am doing is, I am not at all doing execution. I am mostly thinking, wondering, and not at all executing, which is really sad. Okay, which is really sad. And that's a realization that, if I don't execute, will I progress? And if I drill down that why I'm not executing, I don't have clarity. Why don't I have clarity? Why don't I have clarity? Because I have not think through it. Why I have not think through it? Because it is difficult to focus and concentrate. And why is it so difficult difficult to focus and concentrate? Because I am scrolling the content, I'm switching my task every now and then. There are thousands of thoughts, which is not, consolidated or aligned with my actions. Okay, why, from where I'm getting this disbalanced inputs? From, of course, where I'm investing my most of the time. Where am I investing most of the time? In social media. Why I am investing most of the time there? Because I don't need to do anything there, and still I feel good. Why I feel good? Because my mind is strict that if I watch it, I will be productive 1 hour from now. But I can watch it, it's not going to harm me. But what my mind doesn't know is that it is completely a trick. It is built in such a way that if I get into this, I will be not able to get out from this loop again. It is possible, but it is very difficult to break that loop. I will do the same thing again tomorrow, day after tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and it will continue until I exhaust my all the time and energy which is left. And as an outcome, I receive nothing. So what I observe, the most of the information which is really critical or important became popular. And what became popular, it gets circulated in social media. When it gets circulated in a monthly, I can get that dump from the relevant web sources, and I can still be updated with the world. Now I had this rationale in mind that why I am trying to, social media is good. I'm not denying it at all. It is bad. But the point is, I'm not able to handle. And how it would be good for me when I can interact with the like-minded people. And there is no end to those people right away. There is no end. What is the definition of like-minded people? I like music, so I will search for people who are interested in that. I love, if I say, I love watching some specific type of content, funny content, or let's say, technology related upgrade. There is no end. And if it is popular, it will keep on rolling the same. Even if in monthly I invest certain time, I will be able to, or I will be updating myself. Okay, there is no challenge as such that I will miss the updates available in the social media. And most of the information, again, 80% of the information is, I'm not using them. I'm not utilizing them. Then why should I invest time on that? Simple. If I don't do that, instead of that 80% effort, I can start observing myself, or writing journals, or making strategies and framework. That would be much more effective. That will be much more fulfilling compared to just watching and investing my time, killing my time on social media. Because I'm not getting out of anything. I am not going to become an influencer. Now the irony is, now the irony is also there. That is. So even why I'm recording this? Because why I'm recording this? What is the reward of this recording? Reward of this recording in my mind is that, which is not true by the way, but in my mind is that getting more. First reward is that, or first rationale behind recording is that attention. When I share this with somebody, because I'm not going to review this video again. When I created a content, I don't review them if it is daily content, until and unless it is a course or some kind of structural program. I won't be reviewing it because this is not structure. I am speaking my mind out. So it's not a structure, correct? Now when I realize that I could create a lot of time by just quitting the negative habits I have developed, I would be in a different place altogether. That is, I wanted to start. In the next session, I will talk about what is the approach I'm personally following in order to enhance my life, improve my life, and detox from this particular addiction I have. I have to detox. There is no other option because it's killing my time. It's killing my time. If you don't fall into this, you are lucky. You are really lucky because you are not dealing with the most planned psychological tool which engages user without any, I will rather say consent. The reason is what I'm watching is based on my history. Maybe something which I'm watching is based on history, but it is recommended that if I like X, then Y also I may like. Now it's because of that algorithm we lose a lot of opportunity there. In the next connect, I'll try to share the insight that how exactly I am thinking to tackle this problem and handle this problem. So see you in the next connect in order to know more what I can do further in this particular topic.